Hey, Peggy Jean here. Welcome to Paige Family Homestead. One day I'm going to have another camera and flip it up and show you what that man does to me behind there. That's not fair. They think I'm some giggly nut coming in. Today, you just have to come in to see what we're doing. Okay, so packing, and Andy brought home, sometimes he brings home things that I didn't ask for, but this was okay.
It was a good idea.
Yeah, the sunflower seeds, and they were up here, and this is getting packed today. Oh,
yeah, it is.
Man, you got to see in here. You got to see what I got to tackle. Ready?
Ready.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun.
The cupboard from hell. Oh. Okay, so this, I don't want to move it. It's going to fly open, and it's sunflower seeds. I don't want to move it. So
okay.
I've got here, you've probably made them or seen them. They're sesame seeds, honey snacks. But you can do that with the sunflower seeds, not just the sesame seeds. So I have a cup of brown sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, you can use white granulated sugar or make your own brown sugar. Look in the playlist under our DIY. So that goes in. I've got it down to medium heat.
Pardon me.
Now this will not give me all the benefits of the honey. This is for a snack. It's not for, it's a healthy snack.
Right.
But it is killing all the beautiful, the heat. The heat will kill the benefits of the honey. But there's still some good health to it.
Then why would you do it?
It's so good. Okay. So we're going to use 1 cup. We used 1 cup of sugar to 1 cup of honey. I don't want to miss any of it. So this is Tweed, Ontario honey that was gifted to us by friends. They were out that way and found a beekeeper. So it's a little taste of where we're going. From a competitor.
Yeah.
One day.
One day we'll have these.
So what we're going to do in here, if you want to come in,
yep,
is I'm just going to heat this on medium. I might even turn it down a little bit until all the sugar has dissolved. We don't want any sugar granules, okay? So I'll bring you back when we're there. Okay, there is one more ingredient, coarse salt. I'm going to put about this much. Okay?
Yep.
That's going in. That's it. We're going to let it cook now until we dissolve the salt and the sugar fully. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we've diluted the sugar pretty much. I've got the timer set. I had it going a little bit longer. We're going to let it do this for 10 minutes. I turned it down a wee bit. There's a lot of sweetness in there. I don't want nothing burning. And I'm just going to keep it moving. And I'm going
like me, sweetness.
and keep sweetness. You moving. Yeah.
Funny.
Okay, so I'm going to keep this going for 10 minutes.
Right.
And it'll come back. It was doing a light simmer. It'll come back to that. I did turn it down a wee bit. So I'm going to let it do this, very low heat, keep it moving. It's very hot, and we're going to let it go for 10 minutes. Be right back. So I still have 4 minutes left. I wanted to bring you in to show you each stage. I have it on number 3, or just above the 3. And I have 4 minutes left. Okay, so I have 23, 22 seconds left. What I've got here is 2 cups of my preferred seed. What I have, sunflowers. You can do this with sesame seed. You can do it with half and half. I've seen some people throw a little bit of almonds in there or some raisins. I just want the nuts. So 3, 2, 1, gonna be loud. Whoops. Oh, I messed it up.
See, I do that all the time on that thing.
I just pushed the wrong button.
It drives
There we go.
me nuts.
Off the heat.
There you go.
And what I have ready over on the table, we'll be going over there shortly, is we have the parchment paper with a little bit of olive oil brushed on it. You can do spray if that's what you have. I don't have
that looks
any,
good.
so. And I'm going to put a little bit more of the reserved seeds that I have. These were already pre-roasted. If they're raw, roast them in the frying pan or in the oven, your choice. Yeah,
Go for it all, honey.
I did. Go for broke.
Yep.
I always do that, change my mind at the end and then think, damn, I should have done it just the way it was.
But it always worked out for you. We're always broke.
Okay, so this is quick. I'm going to shut the camera off, bring you over to the table, and we'll finish this up. Okay, so I've got my parchment paper, and I just brushed it lightly with some olive oil.
Ooh.
Oh, it just smells so good, that honey. Oh, and the molasses that's in the brown sugar. Oh yeah, these are going to be delish. So we're just going to spread this out a little bit here. We want it thin. We don't want it hairy.
No.
I am shedding like
are.
a dog.
Arf, arf.
And it's never the person shedding that gets the hair.
Oh, I know. I get it.
I know, I feel so bad. I'm going to just try and shape it up a little bit so it makes the cuts a little easier. Any ends that are uneven, well, those are chef's choice. We get to try it.
Yeah. Pretty thick in that one spot.
Yeah, I'm going to roll it too. I
Okay.
shouldn't spread it too much because I am going to roll. So, then taking our can of spray, or in this case, some olive oil on a brush, just going to lightly cover. That's a good painting technique Andy taught me. Go like this inside the can on the sides to get it so it doesn't drip. And it applies to cooking too. Yay, Andy!
Why, you're welcome, my love. Okay.
Press this down here. Oh, it's hot!
You think?
Don't let the kids do this part.
Hot, hot, hot,
Unless
hot,
they
hot.
use this, like you're supposed to. Ooh, it might be too big for my parchment paper.
Roll it from side to side.
Oh, I'm not done. This is going to be so good. And you know what? Instead of a cookie, this is so much better.
And healthier for you.
Ah, yeah, that's
Very
lots
healthy for
better.
you. Oh, you're coming right off the paper.
Oh, that'll be cook's choice.
Yes, it will be.
But there's a way, well, it's still soft, to salvage that somewhat. Look at that. So good. We'll have fun picking that off, eh?
Oh, heck yeah. That's like licking the
None
spoon.
of that's going to waste.
That's like licking the spoon. Let me tell you, people.
Back up here.
Oh, it's hot too. Jeez.
Yeah, be careful, hon. I thought you heard me.
I did, but I didn't believe it.
I'm going to let this sit about 10 minutes. It's going to cool that quick.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to want to hit it with a knife. We're going to cut it into bits and we'll bring you back for that.
All right.
There's no kids here. Who's going to lick the bowl? Who
So,
wants to lick the spoon?
It will be my job.
Yeah. These are going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it did ask that we take a pinch of coarse salt. But,
Good.
no.
What?
I think it's really good.
Want to hold that paper for me? No. How's a guy supposed to eat if you don't hold the paper? Oh, yeah.
We'll bring you back when we're done pigging out. So, this is going to stick, right? Just take your little brush, silicone brush with your olive oil just lightly brush your knife.
Hey,
And
Olive.
then just measure it out to what you think you want your bars to be in the width here. The reason I'm doing it while it's still warm, you can just let it go hard and then break it off like a peanut brittle, but I want more uniform cuts because it makes
Yes,
it
because
easier.
we're very neat eaters.
It makes it easier to wrap
Yeah.
and keep for storage. So we're gonna have
Will they go
two-
hard enough to put in a jar like and save, or is that going to be refrigerated?
I'm gonna refrigerate it
Okay,
just because it's not long-term storage.
Right, yeah.
It's a snack. It's like
Right.
a cookie thing.
No, I was just thinking like in a room like today, this heat would always be melted.
I'm good.
Right?
You'll see how I wrap it.
All right,
I'm gonna cut these about here.
right.
So I'll go. Yeah, that's a good enough snack, eh?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't matter how small you cook. It's just how many I get.
Well, we already know the answer to that. Gotta cut off the ends here.
Ooh.
And see, this way it can still go hard, and I've got my cuts already started, so I'm not gonna have a problem. I hope I cut right through into the wood of this table, so it's not so it's not questionable about keeping it, because once it's removed, I don't know if we're gonna take it with us or not.
Yeah, we will.
Just for the week.
Well, I can put this in a shed, Peggy.
That's
And for
true
storage,
too.
you know.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know.
Good. You heard it here, people. It's for storage. Okay, so we
forgot
got.
that one.
No, those are Cook's Choice. These two. They're
Oh.
not gonna. Well,
Oh.
what the heck? We can utilize.
yeah.
That way you don't have to eat it all. There.
Oh,
Look.
dang.
Good idea,
You
Andy.
hear that? I don't have to eat it all.
Look, we made and there. Now we got this piece here
Yeah, see?
and this piece here for Baker's Choice. Okay.
See, aren't you glad
There.
I told you how to cook?
Instead of those big pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm gonna let this sit, get nice and hard, and I'll bring you back when we're wrapping them. There we go. So, I waited about an hour and then just took the knife and recut. And they're still a little sticky. They are so good. What a shame they can't taste it.
I know.
So, my hands, these are wrapped, each individually. Keeps them from sticking to each other. And then they're going to go in the fridge.
Freezer. I'd put them in the freezer. They'd be nice and hard. A nice crunch,
like
yeah.
a frozen chocolate bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Do
idea.
that in place of a cookie,
Yeah.
right? The seeds are healthy. The honey still has vitamins in it, even though we took out the good parts that kill off the
The bees.
no your
I know.
allergies. If you
Yes.
eat local honey, it helps because they're collecting the pollen locally. It does help with your allergies. Okay, so that part's gone, but it's still. Did you get it real close?